Am I the a-hole for walking out on my date after she told me she had 5 kids from 3 different fathers? I, 31 male, went on a date recently with a woman named Jenna, 32 female, that I met on a dating site. Her profile had all the right things: fun, outdoorsy, career-focused. The photo she posted made her look pretty attractive too, so I thought, why not give it a shot? We agreed to meet at a nice restaurant. The second I walked in and saw her, I immediately noticed she looked very different from her pictures. I'm talking about a major shift here. Like, the photos were her, sure, but those were the results of some serious filters and strategic angles. I wouldn't call it full-on catfishing, but I definitely felt misled. Still, I decided to keep my cool and stick it out. I mean, it's not like I was trapped or anything. Things were going okay-ish until after our drinks arrived. We were doing the usual getting to know you stuff, and then out of nowhere, Jenna casually drops that she has 5 kids. I'm not going to lie, it caught me completely off guard. She never mentioned anything about having kids during our brief chats online, which, looking back, should have been a huge red flag. I was trying to process this info and asked if all the kids were with the same guy, just out of curiosity. She gave me a bit of an awkward look and said no, which made me ask, how many fathers are we talking here? I figured it was 2, maybe, but nope. She looked uncomfortable and then said 3. I couldn't help myself. My reaction was just, wow. Then there was this long, uncomfortable silence. I'm not proud of it, but I almost laughed. I don't know if it was nerves or just the absurdity of the situation, but I had to bite my lip to keep it together. After sitting there in awkward silence for what felt like forever, I finally said, yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. I put down enough money to cover my drink and the food I ordered, and I walked out. I didn't want to stick around for a lecture or make things even more awkward by pointing out that maybe she should have put 5 kids by 3 different men in her dating profile. I'm all for transparency, and this felt like something that could have saved both of us a lot of time. On the way home, I started thinking about whether I was in a hole for just bailing like that. I mean, I could have been more understanding, right? But at the same time, I don't think it's unfair to be upfront about something that big. Dating someone with kids is a big deal, but 5 kids with 3 different dads? That's a huge deal. It's not something I'm ready for, and I wasn't about to pretend otherwise just to be polite. So, am I the a-hole for walking out when she told me about her kids? Should she have been upfront about that, or am I overreacting?